It all started when young Patience Williams was a student at the then Sawyers Elementary School, an all-age type institution that provided education in the foundational subjects as well as specialized training in areas such as agriculture for boys and the domestic sciences or teaching for girls. When it came time to choose her specialized path, Patience chose education and passed the first and second Jamaica local exams in teaching. It sparked a deeper desire in pursuing the profession.
Yes, because my sister before taught was teaching. My sisters, the eldest, the second one, they were teaching. And so teaching was what I really did love.
Mrs. Williams would transition from student to employee at Sawyers and later Duncan Elementary School as well, where she pursued pre-service teacher training. She then continued her predetermined path to St. Joseph's Teachers College to pursue a diploma in education. The next step was certification in education management and supervision from the University of the West Indies in 1956. Qualified and competent, Patience Williams began her teaching career on July 1, 1963. She first served at Roehampton Primary School before moving to Tower Hill All-Age School on April 1, 1964.
Coming from those days, it was a little difficult sometimes even to deal with the adults around you. I didn't make them turn me off, really, because I know I had a mission to share, and so I did.
The mission to educate continued at Anchovy Primary School, of which Mrs. Williams would eventually become vice principal in 1974 and principal in 1983.
At Anchovy, that's where I spent most of my teaching years, although we might have the odd persons that might come in and try to make your life difficult, there are so many other people who behave like family. Yes, we met with adults who would complain about just everything. And we meet with stubborn children and children who thought that they should not learn. And there are those children that were so chummy and nice. So I just kept going. The more I did, the more I wanted to do.
Mrs. Patience Williams was my principal for over 10 years. She was a patient, kind, humble, very sincere, and a great team player.
She didn't stop there. Mrs. Williams also served as a member of the Girl Guides Association and leader of the 2nd St. James Brownie Pack.
Working with young people is a part of what I love. And I went into the Girl Guides movement because there were so many young people that we could impact. I like the community spirit. We go out to Girl Guides, and with the adults, the guiders, sometimes we never ever met them, but for the first time, you would see the love and the joy and the cheer we have. And each time we meet them, we really meet. We're family, and I enjoy that.
She also derived joy from establishing the Logwood Reading Center on the Anchovy Primary School grounds to assist students with literacy. Even after her retirement, Patience Williams continued to give of her time and expertise, volunteering at Sam Sharp Teachers College from 2001 to 2015.
She came to Sam Sharp to assist us with our teaching practice. She was responsible for molding the lives of our final year students who are on teaching practice, and she did an excellent job. Mrs. Patience Williams, a reliable soul, very patient, respectful lady who was able to deal with a diversity of personalities.
I work with the students because sometimes when you are tense, you tend to lose it all. But if you can share with a person, you kind of loosen them up and just make them come up to themselves, explain what they don't understand. We might think it's a small thing and the person doesn't understand and should understand, but sometimes when our brains are muddled, tired, exhausted. We just need just a tender touch, and that does it. I'd like people to know that it's not what you do today only, that it doesn't end at the end of the day. As long as somebody benefits in a good way, be cheerful to do it.
After dedicating more than 40 years of her life to serving in the field of education and her community, Patience Deloris Williams has been conferred with the Badge of Honor for long and faithful service, an award from a grateful nation.
Mrs. Williams is unable to be present this morning. The medal will be collected by her son, Dr. Roger Williams.
I'm grateful that this has come through because it was something I never ever expected. I would like to be remembered as a person who give from their heart sincerely to others that benefited.